together since the pandemic is that we need to put a healing medicine back into our circles. So we encourage the women to come and put a prayer in the circle for that next 7 generations. It's up to the women to lead the way. As a traditional woman and a clan mother, it's important that we come and put our medicine back in the circle. And today we're going to do a prayer in the old way with tobacco. We're going to put the prayers in the circle to protect the next 7 generation of young women. We want to identify all the resources that's available to them and the ones to come. So I'm going to say this to you today. Once again, women are sacred, just like our tribal land. And it's important that we stand up in unity and we stand side by side with that prayer and that medicine back into a circle. And before I do that, I will share a story with you. Long, long ago, there was no music on Mother Earth. All the music was up in the sky. And one day, the birds decided to hold a council. They wanted to do this to bring back medicine to the land. So as you can see, medicine is very important. It's not the kind that you go into the drugstore to get. It's that spiritual medicine that we're seeking to cover our next generation. And our ancestors left the medicine here for us. So one by one, the birds lined up, each to take their turns. The first to go was the old blue jay. Now you know there's always someone that wants to be first. It doesn't make it right, but they have to lead the way. So the blue jay flew up, but he didn't go very far. But he came back with a beautiful song and some beautiful colors. Next to go was the old crow. Now the crow went up there and he just knew he was going to get that song and bring it back to the land. So he flew up to the Creator higher and higher and higher. He had flown so close to the sun that when he came down, he was black. But he came back with a powerful song. And today when we see a crow, we know it's a message. It's either a message from the other side of someone to go. And it also can be a message of medicine that they brought to the land. And next to go was the hawk. The hawk flew up and he graced Father Sky with his wings. And he flew so gracefully and so lovely that the Creator gave him medicine to give to us. So today when we see a hawk, we automatically stop and honor that hawk. And we ask for the medicine the hawk is bringing to us. But if it comes down too low, we know it's a message, good or bad. So be aware when the hawk comes. But off to the side was a little woodland thrush, and he was feeling kind of sad because he knew he could never fly as high as all the other birds. So he decided to play a trick. So when the great bald eagle went to take his turn, the woodland thrush nested himself and took his long neck feathers. He flew so high that he was going to get the song from the Creator. But that's when the woodland thrush flushed out and he flew even higher. He had flown so close to the Creator that he had got a beautiful song. But when he came back down, he was feeling ashamed and guilty. Because he didn't take that straight path that normal people take. He had to go left to right to get to where he wanted to be. And that's okay in life. We can do that because we learn as we go through life. So the woodland thrush, he felt so ashamed when he came back down that he went way, way, way back into the woods to sing his song. So today, if you want to hear the woodland thrush, where you need to go? Way back into the woods. So that's what we want to be today. We want to be the woodland thrush. So I say to all the women to get a prayer bundle, if you already got one, and we're going to go into the circle and put our prayers here. And we have to ask ourselves, what resources are there for the women? What is the protocol when someone goes missing? And most of all, how do we collect our data? What happens when a Native American goes into and seeks help? Are they identified as Native? Are they being counted as Native? Because we're missing twice. Not even twice, but 3 times. We're constantly being missed. So it's important that we women come together on a federal level, a state level, and an urban indigenous level to start advocating to strengthen our community. No more stolen systems for violence against indigenous women. And that's the Red Hand movement taking place in the country. It's not just out in the West, it's out in the East as well. And that's why I'm happy that everyone's here seeking unity. Put our prayers in that circle.